Hello everyone, welcome back to Let's Play the Saga of Darkness. Now, for those of you who are watching as this release, it's been a while since I last did Let's Play in this game. That's mostly because I kinda overloaded my computer with Assassin's Creed Valhalla Let's Plays. So, But now that things sort of smoothed out and I have a lot more room on my computer again, I'm getting back into my Saga of Darkness playthrough. I am not doing Cyberpunk anymore because I lost the drive to play it. It's still a fun game, I'm not invested anymore, so I took too long of a break. So I decided to pop this back in and continue the Saga of Darkness because I'm having a lot of fun with this. I did a little bit of grinding off screen in case you can't tell. Last time we were around 33, 34, somewhere around there. So I leveled up a bit. Should be enough to get us through the boss fight coming up. My Keyblades are now 9 or 8. That's it. So we're doing pretty good. I still need this row done to have all of the weapon Keyblades I want. I had intended to actually grind up to where I could do that, but yeah. Let me pull up this. There we go. Okay. While I was also off screen, I did get a fuck ton of rumor rewards. I even got an extra one. I was able to get them all the previous worlds up to this point done. It unlocked multiple slights, as well as enemy cards and a few weapon cards. Now, I can't remember them all, but we'll go through some of them. I was able to get the Metal Chocobo, Lionheart, Total Eclipse. That's it on those. I was able to get some boss cards from... Well, if you're playing along on this version, I might as well just show you. I was able to get Xemnas. He is a main character in the organization that we're meeting here in the castle. Same with Zaldin, Syax, Luxord, which we've kind of seen already, and Demix. So I got some pretty good cards. Unfortunately, I can't equip any of them because they're all really high level. Especially freaking Luxord because it guarantees, no matter what, an enemy cannot break your card. Or guarantee it will break the enemy's card 15 times. So it's a pretty broken card. So yeah, that's kind of it. Let's go. Now I believe I've already seen this cutscene, so I'm going to go ahead and skip it. So this is going to be interesting because it's been a while, and I'm going straight into one of the harder boss fights. Freaking Zero. Ow. Oh my. Here we go. He has no zeros, as far as I know. Beautiful motherfucker. Fuck you. Questionnaire ready. Oh boy. Fuck you! Ah, fuck that bullshit. That and that. That was bullshit. Come on, do that, and that. Heal me, Donald, heal me! Well, he has those zeros because it's all +1 now. There we go. That's the downside of having that shadow card. You have no zeros if your deck relies on zeros like Riku sometimes does. So it's just, nah, you can't break on my shit anymore since I'm 9 or higher. All right. Let's see here. Where was I at on my list? We should be good for a little bit, so I'm gonna get the CP boost.
Too bad, Sora. You can fight me all you want, but I still won't remember a thing.
Come on, Riku. Let's quit fighting. Let's go help Naminé.
Together, right. So like you. Sora, you're always trying to worm your way into my heart.
Hold on. When did I ever do that?
Huh. You forgot that too? You never cared. It never mattered to you.
You won't push me away.
How dare you try to be my friend and be inside my heart? Fuck you, man. Pull both wins together before attacking them. Oh yeah, I remember that ability. Alright, before we go on, I'm a save, because I'm not a dumb bitch. Once we get to these middle and higher level floors, they start just straight up 2 boss fights per landing. So yeah, I'm saving multiple times. Excuse me, get all in goof.
Does it hurt, Naminé? Watching your 2 childhood friends fight, all because of you. You have my sympathies from the heart. But don't waste your time. We nobodies can never hope to be somebodies.
I don't get it. Riku and I, we both want the same thing. Both of us want to help Naminé out. How come we're fighting each other? I mean, Riku and I have argued about stuff in the past, but...
Could be because you care what happens to each other.
I really thought so too. But maybe Riku doesn't.
You can't give up your friends. Come together. Sora, Riku, and... what was her name?
It seems our memories are fading mighty fast. Sora, we gotta hurry. I bet Riku will come around if you just talk to him.
You're right. We 3 were never apart. Me and Riku and Naminé.
That's disturbing. I didn't have to worry about the boss fight. That's good. Like I said, in the upper levels, that sort of thing happens. Alright, so... I have a list of worlds. Atlantica gave us Quake and Demix. A slight. Okay, I know where we're going to next. Awesome. That'd actually be useful. Okay. Now we're going to... Neverland. Oh, Sorry, hit the cord on my headset. Where are we now? Where are we now? Sorry. The floor's kind of unsteady. I can hear the ocean too. I know, we must be inside a ship. Well, Donald is a sailor. Well, we better find a way out. But which way do we go? What? Hey, Tink. Tink. Who are you? Tink, there we go. I can't pronounce it for some reason. Maybe she's trying to help us. Looks like you're right. Alright. So, from this point forward, in the rest of Chain of Memories, I'm probably not going to do the boss fight on landings at the end of a set. I'll do it at the beginning of the next set. But we'll see how that plays out. Neverland. This world is where I remember grinding for a lot of the Room of Rewards. Because for some reason they just appear a lot. Alright. It's also a good place to level grind because around this point the keys, or the EXP gets pretty good. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Ow. I also mostly don't have to worry about enemies countering me unless they have zeros. And very rarely will you come across a heartless ass zero. Fuck all of you. Although Air Soldier is one of the cards I do kind of want to get. Straight up. Alright, let's start with our usual shit real quickly. Alright, so the item we're gonna get from Call Bounties in Neverland is the Teleport Slight. Let's go ahead and grab that then. Rematerialize behind the targeted enemy, stunning it for a short time. Magic card, Peter Pan, if we're here. Or stop, arrow, and item card. Let's also pop up a Moogle room so we can get the our free cards here. Which door are you? You're the Heartless one, so I need to do that later. It needs to be level 1, so let's go ahead and get that ready. I'm gonna try and redo this room as a save point. Not bad, not bad. Oh, we got the card. I did have that. Damn. Oh well. Nine. Let's get our save point here. I'm gonna turn around and remake this one a save point as well. That way it's ready. Alright. Obligatory save. There we go. So I think in order to get to the Room of Rewards, I'm going to have to go that way, because I think this doesn't connect. Oh, it needs to be a 0. I'll do. I don't think Peter Pan's card appears until after we meet him in the story. Frick. It's been a while, so I need to get used to the fighting style again. Oh, didn't mean to use Cloud. I really gotta get item cards. Big tornado. You. Come on. Fucking shadows. I swear. Dodge. Oh, good. Nope, don't want to kill you just yet. Guess I get the card. I didn't. I got a white room. Frick. Not really what I wanted, but what can you do? See, you can only carry one room of rewards, which is why I want to use it as quick as possible. Alright, so what we got here. It's just me, or all the rooms starting to look the same? That's kind of the inside of a ship for you. Maybe we're just going in circles. Fun side note, according to the layout of the original Neverland that we went to, we literally went from just down where we are to the right up to here. That's all we did. So we are in the same room. So I hope she was. Think you might have ruffled her feathers, Donald. Tink, what are you doing? You were supposed to bring the pirates with you. Stay back, pirates. Or this will be the last fight you pick. What's the big idea? We're not pirates. We're only here because, why are we here? Huh. How am I supposed to know, Donald? Goofy, what do you think? Beats me. Okay, I understand. Sora, Donald, and Goofy, right? I guess if you were real pirates, you wouldn't get lost on your own ship. Plus, you're dressed funny. Says the dude in tights. Wait, so if you thought we were pirates, this must be a pirate ship. That's right, you're trapped inside the Jolly Roger. Is that the name of the flag of a pirate ship, the Jolly Roger? Ship of the old codfish Captain Hook. Well, if we're trapped, that means you are too. Me? Don't be silly. Don't get captured, Peter Pan. I'm just laying low until it's time to spring my plan. What plan is that? The pirates kidnapped my friend Wendy. She's got to be somewhere on the ship. I didn't think there'd be so many pirates to watch though. I sent Tink to look for a way though. Or look for a way around. All she found was you. I bet I know what Tink had in mind. If we all made a big enough racket, we can distract the pirates. You must have read her mind. So how about it? Let's work together, at least until we get above deck. Oh, why not? Of course, I could save Wendy myself if I wanted to. But you guys look like you'd be stuck without me. Whee! Don't you have any manners? Nah, not really. It's Peter Pan. The definition of teen angst. I can glide, right? I can. Awesome. Although there's really no point to having the ability to glide in this game. We do get super glide eventually, but again, no real point to it. Alright, let's go get the room of rewards real quick. I'm just gonna pop blue cards. Get some free attack cards, see if I can actually use them. Nope. I'm trying to get more 8 and 9s. I really need to build out my deck more. Now, I do believe that it is possible, if you're lucky on the rolls here, to get a complete deck of nothing but 9s. But I can't remember if that's possible or not, if the CP will allow it or not. Alright. Damn. I need more physically powerful cards. That should bring me up to 300. Yep. Which means I can get this. None of them really worth it. Alright, a blue equaling 2. Perfect. Sorry, I didn't get a drink.
Yeah.
Break this stuff.
Yeah.
Give me things. This is a bad room of rewards. Holy hell. Don't I get some money out of this? Fucking hell. Oh, there we go. Alright, and we get Thunder Raid. Basically, this is Strike Raid, but instead of, excuse me, instead of doing normal physical damage, it does lightning damage, which will stun them. Well, Strike Raid stuns enemies regardless, but does extra thunder damage. I believe Aqua had this in Birth by Sleep. And the other card for getting 358 over 2 days data is the Midnight Roar. I think I've done 358 over 2. That I was planning on. Let me check my timeline. Hold on real quickly. I have a timeline of Kingdom Hearts. To-do list. There it is. I haven't yet. Okay. Oh yeah, I have. So all these Keyblades then are ones that Roxas would have gotten. So where is it? Total Eclipse, Midnight Roar, Bond of Flame, which we got as well. Maverick Flare. These are all Keyblades Roxas would have gained throughout the course of his story. And if not, that's going to be confusing because we haven't talked about it yet. I'm certain I've done a Birth by Sleep deep dive, information, run through, whatever you want to call it, a video on it. Alright, so I actually might go ahead and do the boss fight on the landing. Because if memory serves, I should be level up enough to handle the bosses that appear there. If there is a boss that appears there. Should I be? I know for sure I need to do some level grinding after Hollow Bastion. Let's just go ahead and let's just get this over with. Alright. Oh, gravity cards. Remember in Olympia when one of the cars just fell down the void? It just stood down there until it popped back up. Right, anything equals 9. Oop, there we are. I just want to keep that one. I'll definitely make a save at the Conqueror's Rest Pit and see how the boss fight handles. There she is. Peter? Peter Pan? Wendy, are you alright? I've come here looking for you, I've come here to rescue with my 3 new Lost Boys. Yeah, sorry. Come on, let's get off this leaky old tub and do some exploring. We'll never grow up. Listen, Peter, I've got something to tell you. I'm pregnant with Tink's kid. Sorry. I want to go home to London. What are you talking about? Why would you want to do that? You'll have to turn into a grown-up. Besides, going on adventures is a lot more fun. If you go back to London, you'll have to leave the nursery. You'll grow up and we'll never see each other again. I know, Peter, but I still want to go home. I came to rescue, and you don't even care if you ever see me again. You don't understand. Suit yourself, and while you're at it, rescue yourself. I'm leaving. Geez, why would anyone ever want to grow up? There he goes again. Peter. Not very thoughtful, is he? What do we do now? I've got an idea. Why don't we think of something once we get up on deck? That doesn't make any sense, I think. Oh, there's still trouble waiting outside. Wendy, you stay here. We'll try to create a distraction. Alright, be careful. Maybe if you stay here, Peter will change his mind and come back. You know, I never really liked Peter Pan growing up. You know, for obvious reasons. He's kind of a dick. Alright, luckily we have the, luckily we have a save point outside of, the boss room, you know. I'm always careful whenever I place down my save points. Alright, since it's a boss fight, might as well save. I don't think there's any other, there are any rooms with the Heartless Insignia that isn't a boss fight. It's not a half-bad galleon. Is that a galleon? Not a bad ship. Ooh, we finally made it out. There you are, you rascals. Gillian, I'll teach you to please stow away on my ship. Friends of Peter Pan, I'll wager. Are we his friends? He sure didn't seem to think so. Yeah, the way he took off like that, he even ditched Wendy. I'm not finished talking yet. I dare you ignore me and plot behind my back, uncivilized brats. You're in cahoots with Peter Pan, no mistake. If you say so. Either way, you're gonna let us off this ship. And Wendy's coming with us. Think you get any scalawags, hooks, one step ahead of you. How'd that happen? Any trouble and plenty. Wendy takes a long walk off the plank. Believe me, I'd rather not. After all, I need Wendy to bait that blasted Peter Pan. Now you have to take the bait, you old codfish. I like the theory that Hook used to be a lost boy, and then he left and grew up. And when he came back, Peter Pan just like, you know, told him basically to fuck off, and that's the reason why he's so obsessed with Peter Pan. Here I am, Hook. Miss me? I've never read the book. I don't know the story. I just know the basics, so I don't know the thing between Hook and Pan. Insolent brat, today is the day you pay for taking my hand. Whoa. You made a fool of me with last time, Pan. I'll cleave you to the brisket. Alright. Why are you attacking me? You're attacking Pan. You should attack Pan. Oh boy. Dodge that. Oh god, this shit. This is probably one of the easiest of the abilities that enemies can do to dodge. Oh, that's right, the ship rocks back and forth. Oh, random values, that's bullshit. Again, still one of the easiest ones to dodge. Oh boy! Ow! Oh, I got him with it again. Dodge those bombs. I don't want him to accidentally pop a 0 on me, so I'm waiting for the reload. There we go. Damn it! Get back down here, Hook. Oh. Dodge those with my heal. With my heal. That. Don't want to do that. That's right, I still can't do shit with this while this ability's out. Now, come on down. Heal up. Oh boy. Touch that. All zeros. Oh, that's bullshit. So basically, I have to parry him. There's my heal. There's my heal. Give him another reload. Yeah, fuck you, man. Fuck you and your big hat. Hook's actually really easy to fight. Really is. Ah, something for a level up. Oh, well. Hook. Thanks, Peter. We owe you one. Well, at first I thought I'd let you handle it, but it really looked like you needed help. I summoned you once and you missed. Stop acting like you're the big shit. But hey, you three did pretty good. Wendy, about London, are you sure you won't change your mind? Peter, I'm really sorry, but I really want to go home. I am a civilized British woman. I can't live in the freaking woods. Honestly, imagine being basically kidnapped by a kid and told you can't go back to electricity and food you don't need to boil every 5 seconds or else you're going to get dysentery. Medicine. Yeah, yes. Totally, I want to live out in the woods. Yeah. I was afraid of that. Everyone grows up, and grown-ups always forget. First, you'll forget what it feels like to be young, and then you'll forget about me. How can you say such a thing, Peter? I'll never ever forget you. Never ever forget you. Sure, that's what you think now, but when you try to remember me, the memories will be gone. You'll forget, little by little, one memory at a time. Once you're grown up, there won't be a single memory left. Don't say that. Memories, even important ones, don't come back to us even when we want them to. That doesn't mean the memories are gone. It's more like they're sleeping. So when the right thing comes along and wakes the memory up, we can remember it. The memories engraved in our hearts never go away. I'm sure of it. He's right, Peter. Never, huh? It's funny, I thought everybody who left Neverland forgot all about it. But I have a feeling you guys just might be different. Okay, sir, I'll say... if you say we'll meet again, then I believe you. Oh, Peter. Let's go, Wendy. London is waiting. Goodbye, Sora. I'll be waiting to see what you look like all grown up. In 50 years. At the rate Kingdom Hearts is releasing. It would be interesting to see a adult Sora. What's the matter, Tink? This must be a gift from Peter. Maybe he's not such a thoughtless guy after all. Nah, he's an idiot. Another gift from Peter. What's the big idea? Now that's just a Moogle. He was just flying around.
Yeah.
Give me that. Let's give the boss fight a try. So one thing I'm going to do is, from now on, I'm going to give the boss fight a try, but I'm not going to fuss over it too much. If I lose, I lose. I'll do it next time. Alright, what did Hook and Tink do? Because I know there were good cards to have. Retain 1 HP after a critical hit, provided you have 2 or more HP left. You can use this, it'll be used 3 times. Not bad. And Tink restores a bit of HP over time. So it's kind of like how she was in Kingdom Hearts 1. The only difference is she doesn't resurrect you. She'll pop out, float around you, and heal you for a little bit while you do attacks and while they attack you. And then she disappears. The more of this card you use, the longer she stays, and the more HP she heals. If I'm remembering correctly.
Where did you go?
Guess he must have finally got tired of fighting with you.
I sure hope so.
Okay, so no boss fight. There might be one on the second landing. We'll see.
So what's going on, Vexen? Your Riku was supposed to counter Sora. What's he waiting for? Where is he?
He's hiding somewhere to lure Sora deeper into the castle, right? I suppose we should just leave it at that, you know.
Aha! Oh, I see now. I would have never guessed that. So sorry, Vexen.
Silence!
Predictable response. Forget it. Men without hearts are so boring.
You're one to talk. As if you have such a heart to speak of yourself.
That's enough.
Marluxia.
Vexen, the simple fact is that your project was a failure. You'd best not disappoint us again.
Disappoint you? You go too far. In this organization, you're number 11. I'm number 4, and I will not have you!
I've been entrusted this castle in Namine by our leader. Defying me will be seen as treason against the organization.
Traitors are eliminated. I believe that's what the rules say.
Who needs a half-baked good-for-nothing anyway?
Vexen, you cannot win against Sora.
Pity to be so ignorant. As you're only able to see the surface of things, I should not expect you to appreciate my true might.
Oh? Then let us watch as you prove it.
What?
None of us wish to be suspicious of a comrade.
Your insincerity is comforting.
You give a challenge like that to Vexen and he'll seriously want to eliminate Sora.
That would be an unfortunate denouement. What to do? Your hero is soon to be wiped from existence. But I believe there is a certain promise that he made you. Isn't that right, Namine?
Yes.
Wow, the tenth floor. We've got a pretty eye.
And that must mean we've lost 10 whole floors worth of our memories. Sora, it's still not too late. Don't you think we should turn back?
Can't do it. Because that would break an old promise that I made.
An old promise? What would that be?
On the islands, I promised Namine that I'd keep her safe, no matter what. But I forgot it. I didn't remember until I started forgetting everything else. A promise between the two of us. That's why I can't leave. Now that I remember the promise, I have to keep it.
Of course. We understand, Sora.
Ominous. So it's a fun little side note before I hop off. The character of Marluxia. There's a reason why he has pink hair and is associated with flower petals. When originally designed, Marluxia was a woman. But it's also a reason why his name is somewhat feminine. But halfway through development, they decided, you know what? Let's make him let's make this Marluxia person into a guy. It'd be kind of interesting, a little change of pace. Similar to Toph in the Avatar: The Last Airbender series. Originally designed as a male until someone spoke up and said, "Why not make him a woman instead?" So, interesting little side note. But that's going to be it for now. I'm glad I decided to go onwards. There were no battles, so I'll see you guys next time where we'll continue from here. But until then, hope you guys have a great day. Bye-bye.